Okay, what we want to do here is show you how I moved the old menu from 22.2 to 22.3, because here's the old menu now running in NeoFetch and Linux Mint 22.3. Right there. Okay. The first thing we need to do is find the old menu and move it to a USB drive. And I'm going to show you how I did that by video. I done it in the ISO file, and let's change this around just a little bit. Hold on. We want to make this thing a little bit more presentable. So let's see here. Let's change the background to something I like a little more color than that. Let's go with this. Yeah. So at least we have a little color, and then when the videos and stuff appear and the boxes appear here, we can kind of tell them apart. Do we want to go through and do this? Let's see. Now let's leave that alone right now. We'll just change the background. We might tinker with that later. Okay. What I first want to do is show you a video on how I moved the menu to a USB drive, the old menu. I done it after I booted into a 22.2. Well, we can Control and H and hide some of that. Okay. This is moving the 22.2 menu to USB. That's what this video is showing you how to do. So I'm going to run it. Okay, we're going to try to move the menu from Linux Mint 22.2, and we are going to, what's going on here? There we go. Try to move it to 22.3. Let's find it so we can move it to a flash drive, jump drive, thumb drive, whatever you want to call it. Let's see make sure we know what version we're in here. Okay, we are in Linux Mint 22.2. We're in the ISO file, running, booted up by Ventoy. So let's see here. Let's go to our file manager. Let's hit shift and open it up again, and we'll go to our drive here. Let's see here, we need it. That is the Gator drive. It's an old Radio Shack jump drive, believe it or not. Okay, that's one of my informational files I've got. So let's see here. In order to move this, we need to go to File System, and we need to go to USR right here, and then we need to go to Cinnamon. Is that one of them? It must not be Cinnamon, then it must be Share. Okay, let's go to Share. Let's go to Cinnamon. We got right here. And then we need to go to Applets. And then we need to go to menu cinnamon.org right here. Menu at cinnamon.org right here. Okay. So let's just take this whole folder. We'll take this whole folder to the USB drive, and I'll show you the menu. This is the old menu, the 22.2 menu, and so we will stop this video right here. Okay, so that's how I moved the old menu to the USB drive. Now, when I first booted this 22.3, I just made a video for. Okay, here we are in Linux Mint 22.3. Here's the new menu, and I'll verify that. By doing NeoFetch. Here we are in Linux Mint 22.3. Okay. And this is the new menu. See, the problem is I can't reset the desktop. If I do, I'll lose my video. So we're going to close this video now. Okay, so now at this point we know that I've got the menu folder on my USB drive, and here it is, menu at cinnamon.org. Now I've already changed mine, but I'm going to show you how to take it over. I've already changed mine. See, that's the old menu, and the reason I've already done it, it never showed you the process right then and there, because if I reset the desktop, I'll lose my video I'm making right now. So okay, but I'm going to show you how I did it. Okay, open up Nemo here in 2 boxes, and go to home. We're already in home. Hit Control and H to unhide. Go to local, go to share, go to Cinnamon, and go to Applet, and there it is. That's it. And I just took this and drug it over there. And you can either reboot your computer or reboot your desktop at this point to get your old menu back. If you want to reboot your desktop, you do this. You hit reset desktop. To reset desktop, hit these 3 keys: Control, Alt, and Escape, and that'll reset your desktop, and you should be back in your old menu. I have one more thing that I want to do while I'm here. Okay, and unfortunately I won't be able to show it to you, because if I reset, I'm going to lose my video. Okay, but so if you want to move this bar right here to the bottom, is where I like mine. Like I say, I won't be able to do that. If I do, I'll lose my video. But I'm going to try to show you the process of how you do it, if you're brave enough to try it. Okay, so we hit the Nemo again, and we hit oh yeah, and by the way, what I think this does is, by having it local, by having it in your home directory, it stops it from updating. So it won't be updating your menu. Once it's there, it shouldn't mess with it. It shouldn't change it. It should leave it the way you have it, because I've done this now for about a couple years, so I can keep my search bar on the bottom, which is where I like it. I like my search bar not on top. I like it down on the bottom. Now I'll show you the process that I use in doing that, but here again I won't be able. You can look in my other videos and see that it's down there, and I got a video that shows you directly how to do it, but I'm going to try to show you here too. So we go to local, and we go to share, we go to Cinnamon, and we go to Applet, and we go to cinnamon.org. Okay, this is the file we have to edit right here. This applet period JS. Okay, we want to open with text editor. Okay. Okay, we want to open with text editor. There's a certain string that I'm looking for here. We're looking for this right here. We are looking for span :1, but we are looking for. Let's try to swell this up a little bit. I'm afraid if I do, I'll mess up my other text file though. But we're looking for this search box span :1. Okay, and let's see if we can find that right here. Okay, let's go to view. Let's go to see if we can go to find, search, find. We want to go to span :1. What happened here? We didn't want that. Span :1. Okay. Right here. This, let's make sure that that's it. Okay. Right here. This right box, add this search box. That's it right here. Let's go back in our other one and make sure that we know where we're at on it. Okay, right here. It says this right box, add this search box span, and put it under these two lines right here. This category and this right box, actor expand 1 true span 1. Okay. So we want to put right under those double lines right there. So we need to take this and do only that much right there, and we want to cut it because we don't want it there anymore. We want to come down here and do this. We'll hit it again. We'll hit enter again, and we're going to copy and paste it right there. Okay, paste it, and that should move your box to the bottom. Make sure you save this before you leave it. And before I post this video, I will reset the desktop and make sure that this worked, that I told you the right thing. Okay, we did save it. And now what you need to do after this, you can close this up and hit Control-Alt-Escape keys, those three keys, Control-Alt-Escape, and it'll reset your desktop. And when you do, that'll make your search bar on the bottom. Then you'll have your old menu, you have your search bar on the bottom, and that's the way I have moved the old menu to Linux Mint 22.3. And thank you for watching.